Hello, Olivia. Hello, Chad. I see you guys and filling up the thing. Nerf the noodle, that's probably because we live in opposing time zones. If I was a betting man. Hello.
Hola.
Let me get this running. I gotta open up my door to get some airflow in here. Get a drink.
Oh, we got local biggest fan, #1 fan in the house.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Yep. I'll keep him entertained. Hi, Tim. Yep. Yeah, I get all the lowercase. I appreciate it. It's okay. It doesn't hurt my feelings. Also, Narif the Noodle, if, hello, Gully Grunt. Narif, if you don't want to have to avoid the stream because you got to go to bed, I would suggest being in a better time zone. Easy peasy skill issue. Tim, are you hyped for One Punch Man season 2? I'm very hyped actually. It was fun catching back up on season 1 because I hadn't seen it in like a few years. And I had never gotten around to season 2 yet, so I'm very excited. That will be fun. I'm so excited. Good. It'll be fun. It'll be good. It'll be nice. Yeah, and you weren't over for very long. Yesterday we had like half an we had like an episode, maybe 2 of Ahsoka, and then you guys went upstairs, and then you were out quick. So I just burned myself in my hot chocolate. That is a shame. Have you considered making it slightly less hot and just having chocolate? I'll be over earlier tonight. Cool.
Very okay.
Cool. Well, I know it needs to be hot, but like there's levels of hot. You know what I mean?
Press A
it needs to be boiling.
Okay. I'm gonna fucking play this game with a controller like some kind of barbarian. Let's turn off the old stream thumbnail here. God, I need to clean my room mold today. That's on the list. Fucking disaster in here.
Every hot food and drink needs to be as hot as possible, or it's not good. It's mold. Okay.
Dude, her mold phobia is like next level. Okay, so let me get out the list here. Right, the Owlbear Cave chest, and the well, and the rest of the goblins in the spooky book. Okay. Oh no, I didn't change the name of the stream. Now it's gonna be the same as the other one. I fucked up.
Brother, why would you do this?
This is the first time I forgot in the stream series.
I keep accidentally pausing stream.
What did I do?
No, Olivia in chat. That keeps accidentally pausing the stream.
Hello, Almi. Welcome to the chat.
Breathe deep and move.
Okay, where are we at on the map here? So we're like kinda sorta close to... We might as well just go to the Blighted Village, huh? What's the short rest situation like? 2? So we just did a long rest, looks like. Okay.
Flowers, leaves, grass.
I was raised in the city.
Can't beat it.
I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Dude, Shadowheart does not strike me
Before
as
I
a
went to
fucking city
Avernus,
slicker.
I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
She
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
Tim, did Jacob tell you about my solitaire heartbreak? I
Yeah, you
heard
did.
A little bit.
Oh, wait.
I heard a little bit about it. I don't think I heard the details. I heard that you were afraid you might have lost your progress.
She lost a little bit of progress, but not the important progress.
Right.
For the people in chat that don't know, Olivia is like a professional level fucking solitaire player and can finish a solitaire game in like a
Apart from
minute.
an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
It's her special interest.
The coin disappears into the well. After a moment, you hear a soft
I feel like throwing a coin
not
into
a
the well was a
splash.
cowboy hat move. I could have done investigation, but I was role playing right there. The spirit of the cowboy hat was flowing through me.
The spiders might not notice us.
Did Karlak just suggest that we sneak? Karlak, you're a barbarian. What do you mean?
I have a solitaire tattoo. That's how important it is. Oh damn.
You could argue that it's 4 solitaire tattoos, technically. I'm in the camp that the 4 knuckle tattoos count separately. Wait, hang on.
Wanna dance?
Hold on just a dang second. Yeah. Why do you not have Sword of Justice equipped? Karlak, you crazy animal, you. Dude, Olivia, that's your final form.
All right.
Dude, imagine
What
not
now?
having armor bag at this on. What am I doing?
Have to keep going.
Yeah, bud. What the fuck?
I need to have as much health as the barbarian on a warlock. It's extremely important.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
I'm level 4, right? That sounds right. Yeah, okay. So I think I want to take my next 2 levels in fighter to get action surge before the leveling starts to get like too slow. I feel like having action surge halfway through leveling is like a good place to have it.
What's in here?
I'm just going to assume the audio and levels and shit are fine because chat hasn't complained about it yet, but the setup shouldn't be any different than it usually is.
Probably a good call.
Send to camp, send to camp.
That's what I was meant to be, a rural Spanish housewife playing double solitaire.
Dude, that's so true.
What is up with... Okay. What is up with all the women that we meet being like, dude, I want to be a housewife?
You don't have a boss, and not having a boss is huge.
I'm not complaining about it. I just think it's very interesting that we very, very frequently...
Also, Olivia is a girl boss through and through. She wants to be self-sufficient, does not want to be a housewife.
I feel like... Man, how do I feel like there's this weird stereotype of the younger generations of women that, like, all of our women are, like, girl boss types or whatever, or, like, influencers or something.
Yeah.
And I feel like anyone who genuinely believes that just hasn't interacted with the women from our generation, because I feel like every other one I meet is like, no, it's my dream to be, like, pregnant and barefoot.
It's like a good... I'd say it's like a good 50-50 split or so.
Yeah.
During combat, when the wearer starts their turn at 50% hit points or less, they gain momentum. I'm giving that to Karlach. I would like Karlach to have momentum, please.
Don't be shy.
Now wait just a goddamn second.
I hate millennial women so much. That's why I hate housewives, because they're the worst ones.
No, not as bad.
I had a hat that I dyed red and put on Karlach, and this is very important. Where is that hat at?
No one stopped me yet.
Do not fuck me on this, Larian Studios. This is so important, you'll never understand how important this is.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Oh, right, I was gonna decide if this weapon was better than... I don't know, that seems risky.
Don't touch me.
Okay. I think what I did was...
Don't burn yourself.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay, so do I have red dye? I should somewhere. What's in here? Nothing. That's holy water. I think I might have accidentally left it back in the Knoll Cave. Unfortunate.
Need to find a way forward.
I can't believe I got this far without checking for initiative against the spiders. We're really doing it. We're really getting it done. The Eder cap is right there, too.
Almond milk, I'm similar. I'm not like a natural born handyman, but I've fixed a couple things around the house by just looking up how to do them and doing them myself. Like I patched up the drywall around the house, and like I cook, but I can only cook like a few meals really well, like by habit, you know what I mean?
I just do whatever. I don't give a shit.
So like, and I'm actually pretty decent. I'm pretty okay at cleaning, although I do forget to do certain things like cat litter. I need to set reminders for myself
Find a
sometimes. So I feel like I would make like an adequate house husband. Tomorrow's my first day off since the 5th. Jesus Christ, bro.
Dude, the amount that Olivia works is, some would say psychotic, some would say heroic.
I would say abused.
Some people would probably say that. Also, I'm not mad about not getting an attack of opportunity right there. It's fine.
Blood follows me everywhere.
That was an interesting attack angle.
To concentrate.
Let's put this on... Actually, you know what? I think I'm a Bane girly. Can I reach anybody with Bane? No, okay, never mind. For now, we are not a Bane girly. For now, we are put Shield of Faith on Karlach so that she can go psycho.
Hell yeah.
Aren't you tired of being nice? Don't you want to go fucking apeshit?
I'd be a piece of shit bitch housewife. It's inevitable. I mean, they all would. That's kind of the thing about being a housewife, is that if you go whole hog on it and basically don't live an otherwise normal life, then like you will inevitably
I feel
turn
like
into a psycho bitch.
I feel like housewife is one of those things where like if you're the type of person that's walking around talking about how much of a housewife you are, then you're going to be like an insufferable asshole. But if you're like a normal person, you're not going to talk about it very often, and people aren't going to associate you with being a housewife, so nobody's going to notice. It's like the same thing with people that are in poly relationships. Like, the normal people that are in poly relationships, you never hear about it because they don't talk about it every 6 seconds. So there's like this stereotype that like people who are poly are like annoying and weird because only the people who are annoying and weird are constantly fucking talking about it.
Yeah. Am I being attacked?
No.
Let's say I don't think I talk about it that much.
Damn, dude. 5 with the pommel strike. Whew.
So haven't played yet. Who is wife material in this game? It's Karlach.
Depending on personal taste, it's either going to be Karlach or probably Shadowheart. I haven't seen any diehard Lae'zel stands yet.
One of my mutuals is a diehard Lae'zel stand.
Talk to me.
Lae'zel's there for the Tsundere fans. Because Shadowheart is a little bit cold and distant at first, but because you start off your relationship with her by like literally rescuing her from death, she warms up pretty quick, and when she's warmed up to you, she's just a very pleasant, normal, like kind of she's like kind of needy and like jealous, but other than that, she's like, you know, there's not much to complain about.
Oh, critical! Knock that shit off. Yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna Hellish Rebuke you for 1,000.
And Karlach is just a lovely person.
Eat it.
But like there's an aspect to her relationship, to developing a relationship with her, to where like there's like it's like a delayed gratification kind of thing. Because if you develop a relationship with her, then you can like yearn for each other all you want. But until she gets her heart cooled down, like literally cooled down, she can't get intimate with anyone without hurting them. So there's an aspect to it.
Let's end this.
My big question about Karlach is how she's a veteran of the Blood War and it starts at level 1. That's my plot hole concern.
Cosmic demands, basically.
Hello.
The universe is like, look, we need everyone to be at level 1. We're just gonna ignore the stuff. Olivia, you're muted, by the way.
Well, the other argument that you could make is that a level 1 adventurer is not the same as a regular person in D&D.
Well, that's objectively true.
I want to be muted.
Into the shadows.
Oh, okay.
Astarion, stop failing your hide rolls, you fucking failure. Okay, I can get mad at Astarion anytime he misses a shot that I would have made in real life, but that was a rough shot, bud. I don't know what to tell you. Looks like we may have to dash, folks.
In position.
Need to stay focused. Take your
Jacob, Gus is snoring so loud he's shaking the walls of his kennel.
Gus is an icon, dude.
He's a real boy, dude.
How is this 70%? Yeah, sure. Oh, it's not. Path is interrupted. Okay, that makes more sense. There's literally no way.
Forever, pal.
Man, that was such a low roll.
Got to keep fighting.
Where's my one that's within sight? There we go.
Take your
Over here.
Let's get a staring into a more reasonable location. God, he passed a hide check. What a hero. Oh, I need to respec him into assassin too. Because that's how I'm using him. And right now I think he has the fucking weird spell thief one.
Smell blood.
Let's get going.
You know?
That put the wind back in my sails.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Alright, I need everybody to quit being a drama queen and pass their saving throws against the web, please. Thank you.
What's hiding here?
My faith will guide me.
Yes. Give me the old class action, bud. Give me the old class action lawsuit.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Wait, not false life.
On my way.
What would a D&D campaign be without the spider cave, truly? What would even the point be? What would any like adventure RPG be without the Shelob fight? It's mandatory. Okay, hang on. There's a man wearing a top hat. Wait, does he have the steampunk goggles? Is he completing the look, or is he a coward? If you have top hat, trench coat, you have to have steampunk goggles, or you are a complete coward. You're a total waste of time.
Something good here.
Hell yes, dude. He went from 0 to hero real quick.
Who did? I'm sorry, I missed it.
There's a guy in her store right now that's wearing the steampunk top hat with goggles on it and a trench coat. Because she said
Is he
there's a
like-
guy. She said there's a guy in here wearing goggles and a trench coat, and I was like, does he have the steampunk or a trench coat and a top hat? And I said, does he have the steampunk goggles on? This is the only way he can salvage this.
I'm wondering if he's wearing that as like day wear, or if he's.
I'm
like,
hoping that he has like a thing.
Yeah, like is he going to a thing, or is that just like what he wears during the day?
It would be awesome if that's just what he wears during the day too. If he's just that kind of maniac. Okay, this is the well bucket.
He's just a hardcore steampunk cosplayer kind of guy.
Yeah, that's definitely a way to dress if you're a weirdo.
This sucks. I'm kicking him out. I have people come in dressed like that often. People come in wearing full cloaks and shit. Maybe there's some people who are just like, look, man, I'm going to a fucking supernatural store. I need to be supernaturaled up. You know what I mean?
Okay, this is the cracked wall. This goes into the basement of that one building, right? Yeah. Oh no, this is a different cracked wall. What? Can I get down from here without it being a whole fucking dramatic thing? Am I gonna take fall damage if I jump this? Yes, 3 HP and prone. Unfortunate. You must not need very high, Oh, you need to save against this like the whole time you're standing on it, I see. Cloaks never should have went out of style. They're unironically so good for like the rain and stuff.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like we fucked up big time when we stopped wearing wool cloaks for sure. Let's see, that goes up and around. So we should leave that through that exit so that we can clean out the basement when we leave here.
Man, I'm playing my Cyberpunk playthrough on hard mode, and it's actually pretty fun so far.
Oh yeah.
Did
you cave and have to start a new playthrough before the DLC?
Yeah.
Okay, this fight is actually going to be kind of savage, probably.
I mean, it's not too new of a playthrough. Like, I still made the character a nomad. I still made him look like myself. I'm still playing male V.
Looking ahead.
I cannot believe you're playing male V. This is a tremendous breach of trust.
Jacob, I'm playing the character as a self-insert. I'm not playing a role, and I'm not a woman. I'm only a woman when I'm on mushrooms. Okay, it's not. Otherwise, I'm comfortable in my skin. So male V. It is what it is.
Delicious.
Also, like, I know you're like super good on the FemV like voice acting and whatnot, but like, and also you get to make her your like personal punk girl, but like the masculine V voice actor does a good job also.
It's just that Cherami Leigh does such a good job that it's difficult to compete. Fuck. She's just out of range. That's so unfortunate. Maybe we can sneak over there and destroy the eggs. The odds of sneaking across this web without getting caught are low, though.
my time in the
I'm getting my
shadows.
value out of grease for this fight. Do I have another grease bottle in here? Yeah, I do. Let's grease him up.
I don't need any attention right now.
Okay, so
Let's have some fun.
what is the situation with his range? Ooh, nice. Perfect. I didn't anticipate that destroying the webs, but that's fine. We got rid of the eggs.
Jacob can confirm the fact I have a great style, and then in all caps, Jacob compliment me.
Yeah, Olivia is dripped the fuck out. That is true. Because Olivia has the rare character trait of actually caring about like clothes in a deep, profound way that a regular person does not care about clothes in. Like, we're not talking about just like I like to dress nice. It's more so than that.
Well, in Olivia's defense, also, it's pretty easy to dress up nice when you look as good as she does from the get-go.
See me?
Like, if you're, it's pretty
Heating
privileged.
up.
It's, you know, you're starting off
Jimmy
from a
on
high
the go.
baseline.
Guess we're just gonna camp out up here for a second. Wait till these assholes get up here. They can teleport, so it's not gonna take long.
Jacob is not wrong. My soul is made of fabric. That's a good way of describing it.
Hello. Seems to be a spider.
Jacob, I'm about to walk into a Maelstrom building. Wish me luck.
You mean the Maelstrom building?
Still
Yeah.
on my feet.
I'm doing something different this time. Every single time I ever did this mission before, whenever the hot corpo lady gives you the money, the very obviously chipped like cred that she wants you to use to pay them, I always told
Yeah.
her no. And this time I told her yes, and then just decrypted it once she left. Because I'm under the impression that if you do it that way, you pay off Maelstrom and they give you the bot, but then you have to fight a bunch of Militech on your way out of the building.
Yes. That sounds
Which sounds a bit more like I've already killed the Maelstrom every other time I've done this mission, so I'm doing it a different way now.
Let's have a little fun.
hiding failed. Nice.
Granted, I already fucking hate Maelstrom, so I'll probably just come back and kill these guys later because it's a video game, so why not?
Ooh, the 47 fall damage burning the web. That was nice.
Hell yeah.
That was not my plan, but it worked out great.
Let's go.
Can she cleave? Question. There's a cleave type of situation here. You better believe. I should have raged first. It's fine. Am I about to get the quadra kill right now? Not quite. That would have been nuts, though. Oh, you piece of shit.
Need to act fast. Take you. On the move.
Get the fuck out of this toxic goo.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Think for this guy? No. You know what that means. Hit the button, Polly. Hello, Horn Beetle. Welcome to the chat.
Howdy. Olivia says, Jacob, your special boy is eating apple slices and destroying his new toy and says hello to you.
It's funny that dogs like apples. I don't know why. That's always just like been funny to me. I see a dog eating an apple, and I'm like, he's just like me for real.
Nearly ended me.
Suck it up, Syrian. You don't want to step out of the goo, though.
Say bye-bye.
Oh, there was a little one there. Shit, I fucked that up.
Have you found a replacement for the tweak vampire yet?
No, because I'm reasonably sure that unless you were playing a dexterity build, he's about as good as it gets.
He is, but
For better or worse. Oh my god, with the criticalness.
Can't give up.
Okay, who's getting fucked right now? Starian's pretty low. And they are targeting him pretty savagely.
how do you feel about strong barbarian woman?
Karlak has the most immediately friendly and personal personality out of the 3 women, so that is already putting her pretty high on my list.
Ready for another round?
Can we get this guy?
Need to learn the hard way.
It's time for the double kill, boys. We are simply not going to lose rage. Local woman literally too angry to die.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Karlak is best girl Hornbeetle.
I kinda don't want to go around this though, because if the matriarch fucking poison bombs, shoots her little acid ball over here, it can like literally one-shot very easily. So maybe I'll just cast False Life, take a little seat. Wait, no, I want one Hellish Rebuke. Okay,
What should I do? Take you.
Tim, read my message, you motherfucker. I want to play Roblox on stream. Jake. Okay, so she asked Joe from Jake when we play Roblox on stream sometime.
Yeah, we can do that. We can make that
Also,
happen.
What am I, his fucking secretary? Harass him too, come on.
If Olivia's not in the chat, you have to you defaulted to secretary. Except for I can't call Olivia a secretary, I have to call her an administrator. She'll get mad at me.
But you just admitted that that you're only calling her administrator.
It doesn't matter.
Mad at you. Okay.
God, I wish he wasn't standing there because I could fire arrow all of those hatchlings at once. God damn it, why didn't I make you a tiefling? Oh, never mind. I'm out of fire arrows anyway, it don't matter. None of this matters.
So Olivia, you're straight up just admitting that that you're having a woman moment.
Yeah.
Timmy usually the one looking at chat. If you decided not to look at the chat, I think you'd escape secretary status. It's okay. I'm looking at the chat because Jacob won't most of the time, but at the moment I'm also playing a game that requires a bit of attention, so I'm not looking at it as constantly.
Tim?
What?
What do you mean by having a woman moment? I will kick your ass. I will destroy you.
I was being hyperbolic.
To keep going.
Yeah, okay, sure. You're gonna die tonight.
You're gonna die. I'm gonna die tonight.
Yes, I'm gonna kill you. I don't care.
Stop trying to
I'll get a
TOS
gun.
mainstream.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
why
that's
are
so
you
true.
threatening
Let me mute again.
Okay. Shadowheart. Listen, I know we've had our disagreements in the past. I know this is only a 45% chance, and I know that Firebolt misses all the time, but this is really important to me that you hit this. God damn it. Every fucking time, dude.
I don't even care. Alright, bud. I'm gonna hit Tim now. No, you're not. Don't be mean.
Oh no. The big girl has entered the chat.
Sorry, Tim, I must be having a woman moment.
Put him up.
Ooh, this ain't looking good, boys.
Tim, you've really done it this time. No, I'm not. Olivia's my friend. She'll be fine.
A 3? Carly, I don't usually say this, but I'm disappointed in you.
It's fine. Hornbeat, I'll kill it. You next. No, it's fine. Olivia is my friend. Everything is okay. Everything will be okay. You must have faith.
Maybe. Maybe we can pull this out of our ass if we get real lucky and Natasha's hideous laughter lands real good.
I like her a lot. She's a cool girl, and she knows how to take a joke. She'll
I like all those misses. That was nice.
I need healing.
This time you've gone too far. Okay.
I can't believe I failed to make the spider laugh. That seemed like a sure thing move.
Well, then I'm very sorry, Olivia. I did not mean to make you upset.
Just gotta give that guy the suck.
Fuck yes.
I'm not even a woman, so it's even more derogatory. Fair enough. I apologize.
We gotta get rid of these little assholes.
Let's finish this.
Open up.
Come on, baby. Yes! Let's fucking go. God, we needed that so bad. Okay, can we get the high ground, Anakin? No, we can't.
Let's go.
That is so unfortunate what just happened right there. Also, of course, he fails his death saving throw, like right when I have a second to actually use a potion. That I may or may not even have.
Just like old times.
Alright, it's something.
My turn.
Okay, shit. Okay, we can take a quickie sippy.
We do love a quickie sip.
That's always good. And then we probably need to get over
Heading
here.
out.
Can we get a crossbow shot on this thing? No. Nice. I didn't like that noise. Oh, it was Shadowheart failing her death saving throw. Do I even have enough scrolls to resurrect them? Hang on. Yeah, I've got 4.
This hot chocolate is giving me a motherfucking headache. How?
This feels good. They will know a bit.
I can't believe Asterion has hit 2 shots that were like a 40% chance to hit. He's really making a comeback this game.
Watch this.
Okay, that's burned down. That's burned down. So I have literally no way to get to this thing, and it knows it. It's being smug around it.
Moving.
Let's have some courage. Let's find some prey.
Oh, yeah, I think we're fucked on this one, boys. We're gonna have to reload this. I knew this fight was gonna give me a run for my money. Dude, Asterion is not a great fighter. Let's not get... Listen, Asterion is going to make... The Asterion redemption arc is going to happen when I respec him into assassination, but right now he just needs to stop. Shadowheart is doing a lot better since I respec her into a more healing-focused cleric. Just got out of church. What did I miss? I got my ass beat by a giant spider. Okay, this time we're not going to make the mistake of burning these webs down. Because that's what fucked me. Because I couldn't get to her. So... if the baby spiders phase in a group, I can kill most of them with, like, 1 cleave. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to stealth across this.
Jacob is simply too much of a silly little guy.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, I thought that was going to alert the spider, but it didn't. Oh god, she's coming. Yo, you made the mistake of being this close to me? Okay. This one's going to hit different. Nope, she's running. She's gonna teleport immediately. I think she has to get to a clutch to happen, though. God, she did a ton of damage right with that, though.
Hey, look, I'm highlighting or something. You spending them bits.
God, I could fire arrow her and she'll fall and take a bunch of damage. But that bridge will be out.
Jacob is a silly little guy specifically because of his esoteric brain rot, actually.
Yeah, that's true. It's part of the gesture disorder. See you in hell. Then I get an offhand stab on this guy. Let's go.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I want you dead. A 4. Embarrassing.
What's the plan?
Okay, we gotta cure wounds. Somebody. Unfortunately, it's gonna have to be herself.
Take 2.
Now this is my happy place.
What do you mean little guy doesn't fit? I'm not very big.
Yeah, I don't know if you've met this dude.
Okay, there's one round of little baby boys. much health does this have? 24.
Well, so much for peace.
Ready. Can't afford casualties now. Take you.
Ooh, that was a big
My
one.
word.
That was the big heal. Ooh, nice. I like how it gives you like the heroic music sting whenever something cool happens. Like it did it whenever I knocked the bridge out from under the big spider and she took 45 fall damage, it did it, and then right there when I got a crit, it did it.
To the shadows.
Oh wait, that spider only has 1 health left. Let's not do that.
Jacob is the energy of a pelican. Guys, what animal am I? Tim is like a beaver, maybe.
What do you mean I have
How
the
do you-
energy of a pelican? That's the meanest thing you've ever said.
Survival
Well,
is
she's
all
calling
that
you a
matters.
pelican, and she says I have the energy of a beaver, and I don't get that one either.
Yeah, Tim's not really very like he's not like an aquatic temperate guy.
Beavers are nice
Let's go
too.
with fire, baby.
No, beavers are nice. I'm
Beavers
just
have a
wondering-
chill vibe for sure.
I'm just wondering where you get beaver. Do you think I have a chill vibe? Beavers are definitely silly little guys. I mean, I'm pretty big, but I'm a little silly. Would you prefer something like porcupine, Tim? I don't know. I don't think so. I think I'd rather beaver.
Are
than
we
porcupine.
limited specifically to the Pacific Northwest right now?
Yeah.
Or is that just where your head's at?
Pelicans are feisty little fellas that are being goofy. Well, pelicans are more.
Pelicans
south.
are not being goofy. They're being malignant. They're being malicious, dude. There's nothing goofy about a pelican. They're killers. They're heartless.
Jacob has very strong feelings about pelicans, apparently.
Blood comes easy these days.
Dude, there are very few animals more wretched than a pelican.
Well, you guys are absolutely knocking my motherfucking hustle right now. We're not knocking your hustle. We just want to know your thought process here. We want to hear more about what's going on. In
Yeah, we're
Olivia's
interested
mom.
in the hustle. If
Yeah,
anything.
we're specifically interested in the hustle. We want to know what's going on.
More penguin than pelican. I feel like penguins are also kind of malicious serial killers.
I don't have a thought process. It's just the vibe. I don't know. Okay, I'll take that. I'll accept that as an answer. It's not the answer I was thinking was going to happen, but I'll accept it. Not pelicans have the silly beak pouch.
You mean the silly beak pouch that they stuff their prey into and slowly strangle? What are you talking
Never a
about?
dull moment.
Oh god. This is getting sticky. The situation's getting sticky. I'm gonna push the spider off a cliff. See you in hell. Earlier I was playing with Emma, and she was fucking playing as Karlak. And in the Paladin fight, she pushed the last one off the roof, and it was angled so that not only did they go off the roof, but they went all the way off the entire cliff. And it was extremely brutal. They took like 10 billion fall damage.
You guys, what animal am I? Please say something good.
Let's see.
Hold on. Give me a second. I need to double check something. Okay, that's not the animal I thought. I was gonna say a marmot.
Some
That's
type of
not-
small owl is a good one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but the marmot's not what I thought it was. So.
Maybe like a ferret. Ferret would be good for Olivia.
Ducks are my favorite. Jacob can be a duck. A ferret. She typed that in all caps. I don't know if that's good or not. Oh, you suck. Oh, she didn't like that one.
What do you mean? How does that suck? They're like a furry little trickster. What do you mean?
They are. They are. They're furry little tricksters. They're very active. I fucking despise ferrets. Okay, I mean, how are we supposed to?
Rude.
I was attacked by one when I was a kid.
Yeah,
Well,
but that was just a one-off ferret. He was a bad guy.
yeah, it's a bad apple.
Okay, here's what we gotta do. We gotta trick the spider into coming over us by getting entangled in the web.
I don't care. They're all bad
And
now.
then
I can't
this
believe
time-
bullshit.
We need to attack it first and get the surprise round.
I feel so bad for you, Olivia, because I was also going to say a ferret, but like I meant it as a compliment at the time because Jacob and I think ferrets are cool. Are minks also bad by saying? Oh, you know what? Minks was what I thought.
Yeah, you could be a mink.
I was-
That's cool. That's
when
like
I
a
was like-
ferret, but not a ferret.
When I was like, "What's a marmot?" I was thinking of a mink. The fact they both started with an M like threw me off. So I was thinking of a mink.
And now that we got
So
stuck
that's
in
what
the
I was
web,
gonna
I
give you
think
as
it's
a
gonna
mink.
start walking over here. Yeah. And now we gotta switch to Asterion. Get a hide in. Ah, shit, we weren't fast enough. Okay, it is pivotal that I do not destroy any of these webs, no matter how bad I want the fall damage. This thing cannot be allowed to be in an area that I can't get to. Or we are simply fucked.
Time to push my luck again.
Hornbeetle says, "I figured it out. Jacob is a puppet." And then Olivia said, "Jacob is a seagull with a soda plastic around its face, and Tim is a beaver with his teeth broke off." Now she's just being mean. Now she's just being mean for no reason.
Yeah, you're just... I can't believe... Listen, you're being mean just because you personally don't like ferrets, even though they're funny little jesters that fit you perfectly. How are we supposed to know that you got attacked by a ferret that probably was just trying to play with you when you were a kid? This is the part where she tells me that she has like a disfiguring ferret scar or something. We gotta get this fucking thing.
Olivia chose violence all because Tim said she had a woman moment. I was being hyperbolic.
This is gonna feel good.
Olivia says, "Jacob, I've told you before that I was attacked by a ferret."
First of all, whether or not you told me is debatable. Second of all, you should never expect me to remember anything.
That's true, actually. I don't rely on this guy's memory for a fucking thing.
My
God,
memory
why
is like
don't
a
you try?
crystal ball. If it's an event that happened like at least 1 year prior, anything later than that, there's no way.
Tim was having a man moment. Yeah, sure, you can say that. I won't argue with that one. I was being casually misogynistic for the sake of a good joke and hyperbole. I was having a man moment, I guess. At least I'm fair about it. I'm like even about it. You know what I mean? This is exactly why I think all
Can't even
men should
catch my
die.
breath.
Okay.
Fuck. We're doing it.
This is like the rad femme version of when I'm like working with a dude who's like a MAGA guy and he's like, "Yeah, man," and he like says some shit about indoctrination or whatever, and I have no response, just to be like, "Okay, dude, whatever you say."
Sick, brother.
Yeah, sick, man.
What's it gonna take?
To focus.
Simply hit the spider in the head. It's that
No
easy.
time for pain.
Take you.
Jacob, tell them I'm a really tough fighter.
Yeah, sure.
I don't think that was. I don't think that yeah, sure was to what Olivia said, but
No, it was.
know where will I get my attention if there are no weird old horny guys in Grindr that hit me up the moment I open this godforsaken app. Wait. Okay, hold on. I'm a little confused. Miss, what's your situation?
On Grindr? I don't know. How could that be more clear?
No, but like, what is your condition?
On Grindr. It's both a condition and a situation.
Jesus fucking
What
Christ.
now?
Like, why would... Yeah, you know what? For what it's worth, condition gay in search of dick. Yeah. I mean, I have Grindr installed on my phone, but I haven't actually used it seriously.
Not seeing the spiders are doing exactly what they need to do, which is like distract me enough to be a problem. Where I think they're all dead, and there's one just sitting there.
Well, you do also fuck yourself up pretty hard by actively walking into acid to hit the little spiderlings.
Yeah, but I gotta. There's just acid everywhere. We're not getting out of acid for this fight.
Grindr is terrifying. I would never go on a hookup on there.
How is it any more terrifying than like app X, Y, or Z?
I don't know.
Can't afford to let up.
Oh, you fucked up. You should have raged and then hit it.
Yeah, I did fuck up, but that's fine.
The name is scarier.
We're
gonna sacrifice Hysterian.
alive.
It's simply going to happen. Nice.
Now they see me.
Still breathing, despite everything. Need to find a way forward.
Bro, you can have an account with 0 pics and get instant messages. I mean, I have my picture on my account, and guys have reached out to me, but I have not been interested enough in any of them to reply back. And I have not yet reached out to any of the local twinks who have caught my eye because I have no idea how to open
Incoming.
without just being like, I have a hard time talking to people online. I'm a lot more like natural and organic in person. But when I'm like online, it's I don't know, there's this weird pressure to the conversation that I don't like.
Let's end this.
Yeah, things are a lot less organic online for sure, without a doubt.
And like, what am I supposed to do? Just like, it's like I like to think that I look good. You know,
Toss a
if
guiding
you're
bolt
like
on the big lady.
if you're into my kind of guy, I like
Just
to
for
think I look
future
good,
reference?
but I'm not sure I look good enough to like slide into some twinks DMs and be like, hey, you want to meet me at my place, and then just have them go yes.
Anything's
Like,
possible.
I'm not sure I look that.
Well, okay,
powerful.
how about instead of doing the maniac move, you start with something simple, like you want to like get a sandwich somewhere,
Fair enough.
and then
I
after
guess.
that you transition to the fucking.
Fair enough, I guess.
Here's what you do actually. You take them out into the woods and you get covered in dozens of bug bites. And after that, they won't say no to anything. This fight is such a clusterfuck, dude.
Mr. Vanny says, yeah, but that's not what Grindr is for. Which is kind of my point. Grindr is not really for, like, finding a date. Like a date. Grindr is for, like, asking a dude if he
Okay,
wants to
do you
suck
guys want a
dick,
solution
like,
or do you
suck
want to
your
be
dick in his
mad?
car.
what part of this, like, what part of the conversation are you on right now?
No, fair enough. I guess I'm not, like,
Me yet.
I'm trying to, yeah, whatever. Yeah, Mr. Vandy says grinders for sending a message with a wacko sex request and hoping to find a direct to pull it off with.
Need to act fast.
Just hit the spider in the head with a mace. So far, so good. Put the juice back on Carlac. Finally. Now we're getting... Ooh, she's at 55. We've been chipping away at her.
We'll do it my way.
Another fight. Let's go.
I needed a 9 and it was an 11. It reminds me of that tragedy. Do I still have Blade Ward on? Oh, I'm immobile. I might as well just Blade Ward then. Wait, hang on. Hang on. We'll do both.
These spiders are annoying.
Yeah, this fight is a lot. The ads are fucking brutal. Look at that little shit. And then... Let's try to
Count on
regroup
me.
here. Because she's gonna need a heal.
Can't give up. Not now.
This one over here only has like 2 health, right? Yeah.
Let me strike true.
Yeah, classic. Classic Firebolt. Oh my god, there's more of them.
A little help, please.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, we're fucked. There's no way.
Bitch, where did you come from?
I might do a long rest just so I can respec Astarion for this fight. I was hoping we could get through it without burning one, but it looks like we're gonna have to. Olivia, I think that Twitch idea is really good. Okay, let's do some stuff here.
Hello, you.
Guys, we don't have to be sneaking in the camp. It's fine. It's gonna be all right.
Watch your back.
Okay, hold on. Some conversation.
Where is my man?
I'm gonna start a Twitch where I just stare deadpan into a camera for hours at a time with
If I
soft
must.
marimba music playing in the background.
Ah, another.
Okay.
Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in
For
my
every sub I
camp
get, I'll allow myself to
for
blow
whenever thou hast need of my services.
Withers
I
is
feel
so
like-
Jacob build. Withers would be me if I was in D&D.
I definitely feel like that chat, the chat on that
As thou
stream
desire.
would very quickly become one of the most heinous places on the planet Earth.
Yeah. But it's fine. It would be like the I think you should leave sketch where he's doing the silent fucking mime plays and everybody's yelling at him to get him to talk. What is that? What is that? It's a fucking bike, you piece of shit. Okay, we want Rogue still. Duh. We don't want to think about we don't even want to think about abilities for now.
I don't. So thinking out loud, I'm going to visit River and Bremerton next weekend, and it's already Sunday, so I can't do anything now about the grinder situation. I think next weekend, not next weekend, not the one coming up, but the one after that, where I don't have any plans.
Yeah.
Except like visiting my parents on Sunday. I think I might like actually try and do something with grinder and see what happens.
Yeah. What's the worst that could happen?
I mean, the worst that could happen is someone's mean to me, but whatever.
Okay. So we don't want Arcane Trickster. We want Assassin.
The worst that could happen is I very desperately want to meet up with someone, and then they're like, no, actually, I think you're fat and ugly, and I'm like, oh.
Because
that would make me sad.
People usually don't. If people are uninterested, they usually just say no. It's rare that somebody will say no and then tack on being mean.
Exactly. So, like, I'm not too worried about it. I was just answering your question of what's the worst that could happen.
Arcane Trickster has been good a couple of times where I really needed to land Natasha's Hideous Laughter. But it's not enough to really get me going. And then we need Sharpshooter for sure.
Can't give up now.
Talk to dog.
Dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Got him. Yeah, Olivia, that's a good idea too. This would kill in the just chatting section, truly.
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool. His eyes track the ball avidly. He shuffles on his paws, ready to chase after it. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Are you guys ready for this? You're not even going to believe. You're not even going to believe the deep, immersive power of throwing the ball for the dog. You can even get him with the oldest trick in the book, which is pretend you're going to throw the ball in a different direction, and then he goes that direction, and you throw it the other direction. Okay. Do we need to take care of anything else before we try to get fucked by the spider again? Should I have Astarion take the stabilizers off his bow so that it hurts less and the spider fucks him in the ass with it? Oh, great. Is Will's mommy gonna show up again?
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Well.
Oh, I
you've
must have
been
not
naughty,
saved after I saw this last time.
And you know what happens when you're naughty.
God's damn it. Anyone but her.
Handler's the word, if it's all the same. My pup here's been unruly, and his
See, this is why you go Great Old One
needs a
Warlock
yank.
and not Fiend Warlock, because Fiends have like an agenda and they're doing stuff.
We had a deal.
Eldritch gods they're ambivalent to you.
Carla's
They're not gonna
still
come get
breathing.
revenge. They don't give a shit what
I've
you're doing.
taken more
I mean, they
pleasant
might,
shits
but
than
like
you,
you're not going to
Mizora,
enjoy it when they
and at
do
least
because
those can
you're
be
not going to
buried
know what's going
after.
on. You're going to be like, all right, well, what's
That's
your
no
fucking
kind
deal?
of talk for a lady.
I would much rather have like
By
a
the
being
way,
beyond my understanding just like
Zariel
crush me like an
sends her
ant than have this bitch show up and be smug to me the whole time.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless.
See,
and
Will's problem is that he
soulless.
didn't get a lawyer. He tried to represent
Karlach
himself in
meets the
court.
criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Fucking huge mistake.
The point? Oh yes.
Will walks in like, all right, I'm going
Thanks
to
for the
represent myself.
reminder.
I'll see you guys when I get out. And then he walks out and just immediately tweets like, my ass going to jail.
My
Oil
fucking
burns
Diablo
the
brain
fires of
like sees her
Avernus.
character model
The
and just
lightning
thinks about
storms
like
of
the
death
loot
strike
pinata.
His flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells,
Which rune
gaining
words do I
their
get from her?
essence and their torment.
Yeah, Hornbeetle. Okay, so hold on. Real quick question, Hornbeetle. Did you decide of your own volition to bring up pet play and how you're not into it?
Wait, hang
Because
on.
you
what,
are
what did
in-
I miss in?
Okay,
The
this
chat.
is the wild part. You did not miss a goddamn thing. They just brought it up. So, did you? I'm asking, Beetle, did you bring it up because
What
you
the
are
hells
under the
have you
trans
done?
umbrella and that is currently
The
going
promise
on in the queer
broken?
discourse?
A price paid.
The whole pet play thing.
You know the terms.
I am
Used to the
listen.
new form.
I'm
Yes.
forbidding everyone in
There's
my
no
chat
going
from
back.
participating in discourse.
Some magic
Every time you
even
want to
I
participate in
can't
discourse,
undo.
go outside and look for a cool
Now.
bug instead.
Let's see how the frontiers fare without their
I'm tired of
precious
discourse.
blade.
I'm not gonna put on my glasses. I'm
Karlach,
not gonna face it.
Keep an eye on him.
Tim, not a
would
single
you?
word you just said is in the Bible.
I'll be
I know, dude. The
keeping
Bible needs to
mine
be updated. That shit is
on
way behind.
you. Oh, and Will.
No, I brought it up because the fiend
Don't
woman
forget,
Mizora called Will a
Our
pup.
pact
Ah,
still stands.
okay,
It's
that
on.
tracks.
So she just turned him into a tiefling. That's not like the worst thing that could happen.
She turned him into a tiefling, yeah, but it's not the worst thing that could happen, but it's like a really petty way of punishing someone because now, like, so you're like a human dude with a good reputation as like the hero of the frontier or whatever, and now
yeah.
it's like, and now you're like suddenly a devil looking dude, and like he doesn't just look like a tiefling, he kind of looks more devilish than your average tiefling.
Yeah.
Now he has to face fantasy racism. Exactly, Olivia. Now he's got to deal with fantasy racism, and that just like you just hit this motherfucker with the curse of racism.
Okay. To be
Get outta
fair,
here.
the tieflings have it particularly rough because they literally look like the devil. Like there was a sci-fi book written about this concept recently where like there's aliens that want to make contact with Earth and they're chill dudes, but they have to like spend 200 years warming up the aliens to the humans to the idea of the aliens existing because the aliens actually look like Satan. Just by, like, complete coincidence and accident.
Right. Hornbeetle says, I feel like there's some sub-energy necessary to be a fiend warlock. Probably. It's very hard to have to be a fiend warlock and have your fucking fiend patron, like, being a smug piece of shit to you all the time, and then somehow be like, yeah, but I have, like, power in this dynamic.
Yeah. I went fiend on this warlock for the stuff, but if I was doing tabletop, it would be Great Old One every single time.
So you're telling me if Truck Coon sent you to Faerun?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, Karlach has the hat back. Now we gotta find the red dye.
There would definitely be some politicians that would have their entire platform be based on hating those aliens while fucking about them, while fucking about 12 of them a week.
Yeah, that's why
I
the
mean,
aliens
God's
spent
damn
200
her,
years.
Straight back to the
You
hells.
literally just
Just look at me.
described
I did
the
what was
existence
right,
of queer people
and
in the
Mizora
American
made me
political
pay
system.
for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites.
Like there are
heartless evils of all
there are
sorts, but
politicians who will
not
happily
Zariel's
encourage
victims. Not innocent tieflings.
stochastic terrorism against us, but then it's like one day every single
count
one
my
of them
lucky
gets
stars for
unlucky,
it, but I
and
reckon
like it
luck
turns
is
out
on
they've all
holiday.
been like going to gay
I'm
bars or
only
whatever.
alive because my patron still has
Because
use for me.
like their shit gets aired
It's
out.
Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts.
I'm literally a warlock. I know
Before I
what
was
she. I
infected,
know what she lets you do.
I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
I'm literally a warlock. I get it.
Olivia, you can't just say I'm anti-woke, anti-SJW, and then, like, people don't know you're being sarcastic.
I disagree because that cadence of doing it like back to back like that is very obviously a bit. Like if you're too stupid to get that's a bit, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
Fair enough. Following it up with "I hope everyone suffers" definitely outlines it's a bit even for people who are too dumb to otherwise get it.
Okay. Armor bag at this, blah blah blah. We all fucking know
Moving
how
ahead.
this goes. Do we need to do any other stuff? I don't think so.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. Wouldn't be courage
I feel like we
without
haven't
the
heard
risk,
anything
would
from
it?
Alex Jones in a while. Dude
I'll
fell
figure
off.
out a
Yeah,
way to
man.
make
He,
it up to him.
his wife
So-
took his ass to court,
What a
and
hero's
he'd never
life.
been the same since.
Alex Jones simultaneously fell off and also didn't fell off. It
Shields.
seems like he fell off because he's
Shiny
banned from like literally
things.
everything ever. Why do I give everyone the funny hat? Okay, first of all, haters will say this is fake, but if you dye this hat red, it looks sick on Karlak. Second of all, because the funny hat is pivotal to myself as a person, and by extension, the characters I play.
It's a uniform of sorts.
Yeah.
It's how you identify someone as part of Jacob's Sentai crew.
Yeah, we wear the Doppelsoldat hat. I don't know what to tell you.
Also, like, the Doppelsoldat hat just looks good.
Okay.
I just want
Like,
Sneak?
it just is it's an aesthetically pleasing hat.
And then we try to get a big boy shot on this whore spider.
stay low.
We all have hidden, right? Yeah.
I will agree it's aesthetically pleasing, but it's very amusing when it's on Karlak. I think Karlak is actually the person it's most appropriate on because of her backstory. The woman is literally like the ultimate soldier. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
we
the
fucked
Dopp-
it up immediately.
And the Doppelsoldat hat is not a hat for the faint of heart. Honestly,
Is this my first playthrough? Yes.
I feel like, brother, if you want to really fuck this encounter up, leave Asterion back at camp. Bring Will with you, or Gale with you.
Yeah, that might be a good move.
Double respec Gale. Make sure he is how you like as like a good powerful wizard, and then leave Asterion at home because Asterion, like many rogues, is unfortunately not very good in open combat until you're at unless you either give them really cool shit like that fire arrow. But
Slips in
that's
the grease.
cool. Yeah, or until they get to high level.
Yeah, if we don't fucking weasel our way out of this one, then we're definitely going to.
Like,
we need
I
to
would
pull
leave Asterion back, and I would bring either Will or Gale, or honestly, Lae'zel could probably fucking be very helpful here.
I'm probably going to go with Gale and build him for like a bunch of AoE damage so that he can burn down the fucking groups of bullshit that's in here.
Yeah.
Come on.
Can't stay idle.
Eldritch Blast. Hit the button. I'm gonna slip in this grease. Ooh, we saved against the grease, boys. Anything's possible. If you believe.
Got to concentrate.
Why is there a pipe falling sound effect in the background every once in a while? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you.
Subtle
Are we still entangled? No, okay. We need to get real pissed off.
Ooh, fun.
Where do I go from here?
Shit. No! We were so close! I cannot believe that hit with 25%. That's a miracle. We are a cleric. Goodbye. Okay, we did quite a bit of damage to her before she got out of our grasp that time.
with finesse. Ready or not?
Wait, hang on. Missing something very important here. Okay, sharpshooter is toggled on. We got it. Okay. He always misses with the big percentages, dude. Why? He always chokes at the fucking 1 yard line. This needs to be a big hit.
I won't give in.
Let's finish this.
This is gonna hurt. Whatever she's about to do. Okay, we got lucky. Let's go.
Hey guys, I've got to go for a little while. I'll be back later. All right, Olivia.
Okay, goodbye.
Nice to have you here.
Leave no trace.
There we go. That's why we got the fucking sharpshooter bird, boys. We need to, dude. Look at that face. What an unfortunate time to be in the inventory.
Brother, she's perfect.
The fucking Judge Dredd scowl.
She's fucking perfect, dude. There's never been a more powerful woman than Karlach.
Blood comes easy these days.
Okay, we
Mr. Fandy,
let's go.
Regarding that face, Mr. Fandy said me when I'm forced to wear a silly hat.
Can't give up.
Brother, the Eldritch Blasts are not
Yeah, they're really not in my favor today. Okay. This is actually going pretty well. I think we've gotten rid of all of the regular phase spiders at this point.
But it's the big boss that's summoning the spiderlings, right?
Well, the spiderlings aren't, like, they're annoying, but they usually go down really quickly. Because I can fire arrow them with Asterion, or I can cleave them or something, and they don't really do that much damage anyway, so they're easy to ignore. The fucking big ones were the ones that were, like, really fucking things up. Like, especially if they group around Karlach like that, I'm just going to cleave those.
Can you drop the spider lady off a cliff?
Yes, but the thing about that is, if I do that, then I can't go over the webs to get to her, and the AI will go to a spot where I can't get to her. If I can hit her with a sneak attack right here, it'll be a lot of damage.
Let's have a little fun.
Okay, we're in too much sight. I could just AoE all of these with a fire arrow. Oh, but that would drop Shadowheart to her death, which would be funny, but not ideal.
That other Black Sun said early game Eldritch Blasts are heartbreaking.
Yes. Very true.
Because there it is, I heard the pipe.
Yeah, I think you might be hallucinating the pipe, I'm honest with you. Okay, do we have any more movement? I guess we'll just shoot one of these guys. I should have turned off Sharpshooter for that, but it's fine.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. What do I have to lose?
Ready.
The Eldritch Blast effect in this game is actually very good.
Yeah,
It
it's
looks
really good.
great.
Okay, we're gonna switch to putting Shield of Faith on you. Then we can probably...
Ecstasy says if you want to check enemy vision before you go sneak, I think you can hold shift. That way you don't have to lose your bonus action off an unfortunate doomed sneak attempt.
Well, sometimes you can pass a stealth roll even when shit can see you, but it's obviously harder to do. That's under passives, that's right. We can turn this off for now. Nice.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, well, I needed that to land a little bit better than that.
What should I do?
Okay, can we cure wounds on Karlach? Yes. That is extremely important to have that right now.
All right, Karlach, it's go time.
That's probably not good. At least you use it on a stair. Three.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Okay, can we reach this thing? Yes.
I'll strike you down.
Ooh, bad time for that to miss.
Too much to bear.
All right, we're gonna have to cash out Asterion. We're gonna have to tap in, my boy.
Regrettable, but you know, people don't usually bring him around for fucking for the combat.
Gale's a wizard, right? Not a sorcerer.
He is a wizard, yes.
Okay.
Don't waste a step.
Asterion, I need you to take a break.
Nothing like a little camp drama to spice up the evening. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Dude, I genuinely don't know if there's like a gaslighting over the pipe sound effect happening in the chat right now. Like, I have no idea like what level of irony we're on.
Well,
I don't know who the victim is. I'm just trying to mind my own business. Okay, Gale.
What's up for discussion?
I need the biggest fireball you got.
Thank goodness that's all dealt with. The odds are stacked high enough against us already. They'll need to turn on each other.
I'm gonna double check you can actually cast that.
He can't yet.
With pleasure.
I just need somebody who can dish out like a lot more dedicated damage.
You have my attention.
All right, let's do the levels, boys. Yeah, we'll do evocation. Because all of the damage spells are elemental, right?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I said we're gonna do evocation because a lot of the high damaging spells are the elemental ones.
Yeah. Well, evocation is basically just blast magic. It's not even specifically elemental stuff. Evocation is basically just war magic.
We're gonna take Burning Hands because Misty Step into Burning Hands goes hard in this game. This is factual. Magic Missile, a classic. Can't go wrong with a little bit of Magic Missile. Let's do... okay. Let's knock these all out here for a minute. Burning Hands Magic Missile. Thunderwave is the knockback one. That would be huge. I like to throw things off cliffs.
Tim, I need your help. I know I'm not losing it. Listen to the clip. Okay, give me a second.
Okay, I know that the pipe sound is in the clip, but what I'm... Oh, okay. That's a clip of my stream. I got it. I thought it was the clip of the YouTube video. Fog cloud probably kind of goes...
Okay, so I hear the noise that you're talking about. It's not a metallic banging. It's not a pipe banging. It's a weird... It's meant to sound like basically wind whistling through the cave, but it's got a weird little metallic tinge to it to make it sound spooky. That's what you're hearing. So there is a noise there, but it's not a crash.
Web shatter.